Hello and welcome. I'm not ready for this yet, and neither is Doug. And just so you guys know who are here, it's not, it was supposed to be, yeah. I did not realize that Jen Bouchard is on right now. Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. I have only a few people schedule in my brain. Gold floating around 3333 and silver dancing at 3333. A coincidence? I think not. It's all a big conspiracy, right, Frank? I'm waiting for Doug. We've got one person. Is anyone here live? Am I really? I am here live. Hi, Frank. Okay, so I'd first like to say hello and welcome and wow, what a week I had last week. And everyone, Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds is on right now live. She's having a sale. It's her regular scheduled thing. So please, there's Doug. Let me let him in here. And hopefully we'll be two of us in a second. There he is. Hi, Doug. Hi, Beverly.
Hey.
Hello. What a week, right?
Yeah.
This weekend was a bit of a whirlwind. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Patricia. Welcome in.
Hello, Kelly.
Kelly. Oh, hi, Kelly. I didn't even see Kelly in between there. Thanks, Doug. Doug invited me to sell at, I keep wanting to say Pasadena. What's it called? Petaluma.
Petaluma, yeah.
Yeah, and everyone left great comments about how nice the setup was. It was those big, nice glass display cases are Doug's, and yeah, so that was Doug. All the other sporadic stuff was mine. I did have some things in the cases, but yeah, most of that was Doug's doing. He used to sell at the flea markets quite often. I did too, but not quite a nice setup that Doug has. So thank you, Doug. And yeah,
Well,
I didn't
you're
really
not
give you any credit in that little short that I did yesterday, that 7-minute clip. And I should have mentioned that not my booth, our booth. We were
our
sharing.
booth.
Yeah. So
And we set
thank
that
you.
up together because
Yeah.
you didn't give yourself enough credit around the other side. It was beautifully displayed, but a lot of
Well,
that stuff had already sold.
it had
So
already sold. That table was wiped out and empty by the time I did that little video.
exactly.
So
Exactly.
yeah.
And that was a beautiful addition to what we had going on. So
Thank
yeah.
you. Yeah.
I felt
So
like it was
anyway.
our setup.
Yeah.
And the cases had both of our pieces. So
Yeah. Mostly yours though. Doug did much better than me in sales, and we did great. Hi, Bean.
how many chairs do you guys have? Oh, Bean, that's funny. We had no chairs.
We didn't sit. I sat down for like maybe 4 or 5 times for like 5 minute little 5 or 3 minutes at a time. I
You
think
didn't
Doug
even
sat
sit
down once. You sat down once for like 5 minutes.
on the ledge up there. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Hi,
yeah. We didn't even
Karen.
bring chairs, and we didn't need them.
No.
It was so busy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello,
And
Cave of Wonders.
hi, Cave. Hello. Yeah. So, anyways, instead of a show and sell, it's going to be a show and tell.
Show and
And
tell.
hi, Jinlo. Is there any Flo Casso? I am going to do this for you, please, my friend. I'm going to add you as a and I think you may have had a rent before. Please, would you drop Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds link in here for me? Because she is having a live sale, and I feel we were gonna just do this, and then all of
Yeah,
a
it's
sudden we
Jen's
both
regular
got
slot, and we both.
yeah. So
Yeah.
we're not going to have a sale at all. We might pop on later and do a sale though, but we just wanted to share some of the things and our experience out there. You are awesome, Frank. Ah,
Thank you, Frank.
you're awesome. Yeah, we wanted to share some of the great things that we did find there and some of the things that I bought last week. I didn't share content last week. I was pretty busy taking care of Tasha's dog, who had surgery, and I had to take her outside. Like I was babysitting and I had to, she had an incision from like here all the way down, and there's got to be 30 or more staples. I don't know. So I had to be very careful
Thank you,
lifting
Frank.
her up and taking her outside every couple of hours so she didn't make a mess in her little crate and yeah, and give her meds and stuff. So last week I didn't do content and I apologize.
Yeah,
And
and then I threw a wrench in your plans. About the time you would have been getting content going, I threw the show at you.
and it was like
So
last minute. Okay, yeah, I can put some things together and then trying to coordinate, trying to figure out how much space we were going to have. Like I didn't know how much to bring. Both of us could have brought a lot more things and we could have done much better. And now we know next time, right?
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say for a first time though, at that part of the show and a first time selling together, I couldn't have asked for it to go any better. Like it was
Right.
just, yeah, amazing from beginning to end. And
Yeah.
thank you for that. Yeah.
Oh,
You
thank you. No, it was great working with you. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Elizabeth and Arsona, hello and welcome in. I
Persona,
believe you're
welcome
new
in.
here. And everyone, please give Ursona a nice warm welcome. We didn't do the pop-up, Elizabeth. We went and sold in Petaluma, Petaluma Antique
Petaluma.
Fair.
Yep.
And I think they do it twice a year. And we set up and it was awesome. We had a good time. And I want to show some of the things that I bought from there.
Yeah, you got a couple pretty nice scores there.
Yeah, I did. Well, and I picked up some, yeah, I got a lot of really great things this weekend. I don't even know where to start. And I also picked up a bunch of stuff before I even left.
I know.
I
But
wasn't gonna go.
I'm looking back at my pile going, okay, what here has already been shown and what hasn't? How far back does it go? Last week? Yeah.
Yeah.
That tub of beads, I think that was from this weekend. The turquoise beads. I'm pretty sure that was Saturday
Yeah,
I got those.
you bought those on Saturday at
Yeah.
so I picked up some bangles. I haven't tested this yellow one yet, but I want to say the yellow one is probably Bakelite. I'm not
Oh
sure.
man.
It
Either
looks like
way, either way, I
corn,
love that.
right? It's
Yellow,
cool.
black, and purple is like my favorite color combination.
I
So getting those popping with your background right there,
I just
those are
love that.
pretty.
And then, oh
Ooh,
gosh, my
nice.
nails are horrid. This is so pretty. I love this. I love how some of them are iridescent, kind of sparkly, and then that's beautiful.
Wow.
Um, it's just a cuff bracelet. Probably needs to be shaped a little better. More than likely copper or something underneath there, I would imagine.
I really
Oh,
like
this,
that. I really like that pattern. Yeah.
yeah. Um, Frank, Jen's Gems, Vintage Finds. Everyone go there.
I think he dropped the link there.
Oh, he did.
He did, yeah.
Did I pin it? I'm gonna pin that. Oh
There
no,
you
if I
go.
click it, it's probably gonna take me there. Dang, I don't know how to do that. I picked up two pieces of glass that are just awesome. I want to make something really cool with that.
Yeah, those are great. Nice bent canes.
Yeah, that's gonna make a really awesome necklace. And then and this one. And I wish I'm so sorry for my fingernails. We were both laughing this morning because we were pulling weeds in the back, knowing we were gonna come on here in front of the camera.
Well, you know what I did after I talked to you? I went from
Yeah.
pulling weeds, I did the dishes,
Thank you, Frank. You
and
did dishes?
then
Oh,
I
yeah.
clipped my fingernails, so
Oh, yeah, I probably need to cut mine because one broke and it's much shorter than the rest now, and they just look terrible. So,
yeah, boy, 20
um,
minutes ago it would have been a whole different scene. Ooh.
right, this one's cool. It's got a
Ooh, I
little
didn't see
agate.
that one.
No, you didn't because I picked this up on Thursday
Oh, makes sense.
before I left,
Gotcha.
or Friday. Yeah, I went shopping Friday.
Yeah,
I
that's a
got
nice
this
one.
one. I got this one.
I like it.
This one is an early silver Mexico bracelet. Beautiful. Just marked silver Mexico, and it's got that simple hook.
Oh, wait, I don't think that's genuine Mexican silver then.
Oh, that's funny because well, show us why.
Because if it was Mexican silver, it would be marked Mexican
As such,
silver.
that's what this one says, Mexican silver. Neither one
Mexican
of us have
silver.
ever seen that before.
This is the first that I've seen. Yes.
It's the
Oh,
first one I've seen as well.
I should probably take the tag off that one.
Can
I
I
wish I paid
share?
that price for it. Yeah,
I've got
that's a great bracelet. Really nice. Really nice
thanks
Mexican
everyone.
silver.
Thanks to everyone for being here. Please hit that thumbs up. And yeah, if you're here for sale, we're not selling a thing. So please go join Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. If you scroll up in the chat and you just got here, Flo Casso just dropped that link. All you have to do is hit that link. It'll take you right over there to Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. When I got home yesterday, I had some mail here. And I had one package that was from Kirsten Red Resale. And I was just floored. I was like, I don't remember ordering anything from Kirsten. And she had
Hello,
sold
Pam.
these Thursday night.
Oh,
Hi, Pam. Welcome in. Oops. She had sold these Thursday night, and Melly's jewelry box gifted these to me, and they're beautiful because she knows orange is my favorite color.
what a
And
great design on those.
right, these are I think in sterling, and these are is it cadmium with an M or cadmium with an N? Cadmium glass?
Mium.
Cadmium.
Oh, so do they glow
They do, and I don't.
green?
Oh, they here. No,
Do they
wrong side.
glow orange? Because I think the cadmium glass
Oh, they
grow.
glow orange.
Yeah, they glow orange. That's the cadmium.
Yeah, they're.
Ooh,
I
I
don't know
love
if you
those.
can. I don't know if you can see that they're glowing.
We
Yeah.
trust you.
Anyways, so that was a gift from Melly's Jewelry Box, who also has an amazing channel. Thank you, Melly. I don't know what else to say. And then I am floored because I saw one item at Kirsten's and I wanted it so bad. Um, and I won it. And it is a labradorite or spectralite.
Wow,
Um, and it's in sterling silver. And look at that flash. I mean,
that is
I don't,
incredible.
yeah, it's just such a amazing ring. And Nicola gifted this to me. She reached out to Kirsten and said, "Hi, Linda Clancy, and thank
Hello,
you."
Linda.
And yeah, Linda, if you want to drop the other links I'm talking about, this came from Kirsten, Melly's Jewelry Box. Hi,
Hello,
Merche.
Merche.
And for those of you who just got here, yeah, Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds is actually having a sale. It's real easy to go back and forth. Um, yeah, so this came from Kirsten via gifted by Nicola. I don't even know what to say that I just feel amazingly loved and blessed that I'm just blown away. Show us some things, Doug. What did you get? You got some
I
pretty
was just
awesome
pulling
things.
up Jen's stream real fast to see what was going on. So,
Oh, okay. I wish I had a split screen right here. Oh, maybe I could.
not jewelry, but a really fun little dish.
Yeah,
Nice
that
Art
one's
Nouveau
really pretty.
looking. Yeah, it is sterling silver, and I don't know. I haven't had this pattern before. I don't believe I've ever even seen this one. So yeah, fun little dish to put your rings and things in. Seahorses were a little bit of a theme this week. First, I had one seahorse.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, nice heavy made. Um, yeah, probably 1950s, 1960s, that era. And then I think maybe these two got together. You know, they're a little bit different looking, just slightly. That one's a little bit heavier cast piece, and this one's a little bit lighter weight. but very complimentary. And then guess what came along a little bit later?
Oh, little earrings. Cute.
Some little earrings. Yeah. And these ones, the earrings match the second pin, the second brooch, or they came in the same collection. I don't know if they're an exact match, but they are very
Thank you,
similar,
Linda.
similar in style. Screw back on the earrings.
Oh, gratitude heals. Oh, I got
And
that. I got that down at the beach the other day. Really cool. Local guy there was set up selling. These were his. He had some really cool design shirts and a bunch of stuff like that. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt,
that
but
was
I
that's
was
no, that was
adjusting.
perfect. I needed to take the tag off the B, so nice little fun sterling silver and marcasite with a little onyx body on that one. Really well made. Nice
Ooh,
heavy piece on that.
look at that
I always
one.
like insects. Ooh, ooh, I
This
see. Ooh,
this
wow. Is
and
that
check.
plique azure on those?
It is. It
Oh,
is.
wow. Ooh, man. Is that like a Joan Rivers or somebody?
It is not signed, but
Wow,
it's
interesting.
fantastic, right? It's phenomenal. It's just a and it's tarnished. So I don't know.
Good morning,
The
Margaret.
guy I got it from thought it was silver, but I do not believe it tested as silver, but it's amazing.
Oh, yeah, it is. That's a great one. Love the
What you
colors
got?
on that.
I'm sorry.
Love the colors. What? Sorry about what? We're here
Well, you
showing
did it.
jewelry. Why are you
Oh,
sorry for selling jewelry? Oh my
this
goodness, this could be my favorite piece of the
it
weekend.
I mean, I'm telling you, when I saw that, that is stunning. No, we're not Suzanne because my friend Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds is having a sale.
Hello, Adam,
Hello, Adam. Welcome in and thank you for being
and
here.
welcome. I like pinto beans.
Why do
Um,
you people always be hurting? We're not hurting. We're not hurting for nothing.
oh, did he say people or
I don't know, pee pee. Oh, why
he
do my
left it?
pee pee always?
He left
Oh,
an L off of there,
hey
man.
Frank, or someone with a wrench, take care of that. See a doctor,
I got
sir.
I got it.
Oh, okay, okay. I get that now, PP. Look at that, 33 people are here. Thank you.
Uh,
That's hilarious. I forgot
thank you,
we're in the
Frank.
up and down thing.
I got the message, and Frank got the beans.
Those are that is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, and it would be just seeing it walking by, I might be thinking, "Hey, what a great hand painted on
Hey, are you
porcelain
ready to sing
pin."
happy birthday to Dixon?
Uh-oh.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you. Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday, dear
dear
Dixon.
Dixon. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday to
to
you.
you. I didn't even
And
see that in
welcome
the
in,
chat. I
Sam.
must not be in. Oh, that came from Sam Dream Chaser. Just
Yeah, hi
another brother with a
Marilyn. Hi
shadow.
Navi. That brooch is
The trolls
incredible.
are trying hard today.
Right.
Interesting.
Hi
If I could
Margaret.
have pronounced that last name, I may have tried, but oh my goodness.
Can you just
Yeah,
bring that
so
closer?
when I
Because that is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
yeah, so when I first saw it, I thought, "Oh, what a beautiful painting." And then I turned it over and said, "What? You're kidding me." If you don't know what the backside means here, this counter enameled coloring, it's counter enameling. So it's an enamel piece. Um,
It's amazing.
so it's hand painted glass that's then fired to make this beautiful enamel painting. And yeah, it's amazing. It's in silver, and it's
I
quite the
didn't even try
piece.
to pronounce that, but I'm sure it was funny.
You probably don't have to think too hard to
Not
imagine
not very
what was
appropriate, but
right.
so
We can roll with it.
uh this is Matisse, I believe. This is a stunning piece right here.
Thank you, Flo.
Beautiful,
Yeah,
beautiful. Oh wow, it goes with my shirt. and I got this in the mail. This was from Elizabeth K. I picked this up at Elizabeth K's channel, I don't know, last week's sale. Beautiful ring. Actually, I wore this to bed last night and slept in it. I usually put my jewelry on and don't take it off. I did pick this up. It's a perfume bottle at the flea market. Oh, no. Uh-oh,
I'm back.
we're echoey.
I'm back. Oh, did it come back echoey?
Yeah, you're good now. Ooh,
Bling. Just some nice
pretty.
bling. Some nice chrysoprase and sterling silver. I love the bow mounting on this. Like, wow, what an elaborate piece.
Right,
What
wasn't
were
that pretty,
what
Marilyn?
were you showing there? Perfume bottle?
Yeah,
Oh, wow. That's gorgeous.
right? Really cool.
Oh, I have not seen that one.
And then I got
The
this at the flea
peacock
market.
draping down. Ooh,
That's a really nice bracelet. I like that.
that's really, really nicely made.
Cool.
I got a couple nice boxes. Some early velvet jewelry boxes, little ring box here. No maker in that. Kind of rare to find them without makers.
Yeah, those are pretty. Such a pretty purple.
And they're matching. We're
Nice.
fairly close.
What's the other one look like on the inside?
The other one's a little, it's like an earring box or maybe even a wedding set box.
Oh
Or
yeah.
it could be used for a bar pin. So kind of
And
versatile, but great. These are great for shows.
hi, Leonore. Hello and welcome in.
Which
Um,
for the next show, if we have a little more time for prep and setup, we can get
yeah,
boxes and yeah, some
right.
display stuff going.
I
Ooh,
picked this
wow.
one up on Friday, Sterling and Carnelian. I'm not sure. I haven't really, I didn't really, yeah. I left Saturday morning and I was out shopping Friday afternoon, and it was like a last minute thing. I wasn't going to go. I was going to stay here and set up at my brother's, who was having a block sale. And yeah, so it was like, burp, then it was going to rain. So I decided to go ahead and go. And yeah, and I'm glad I did. It was a great sale that we had out there. And, anyways, this is beautiful. Thank you, Leonore. Yeah, share some love. Jen's Gems and
Thank you,
Vintage
Leonore.
Finds is having a sale right now.
Thanks for dropping all those links, Linda. Check out the check out the color on these. They're sterling
Oh,
silver
okay.
with
Check
that
this out.
great kind of niobium looking
I
finish on
thank
them.
you. Where did it go? Gosh darn it.
Yeah, really,
Was
what
it?
a great design on those.
I picked up oh, um, darn it.
I'm a fan of the oxidation and the patinas and the colorization that's kind of a modern trend. I like it a lot.
I purchased one on Friday that is Roman glass, and it has
Ooh,
a little bit of that niobium finish down
nice.
the sides just a little bit. This is something
Ah,
that Doug and I we actually went half on this.
that's right.
You're jacking the style of an old hippie.
I think I still owe you for half of that. I don't remember paying you for my
No, we
half.
didn't. We didn't even we didn't take it that far. We just discussed it. But it was something that I probably wouldn't have spent so much on. Hi, Lucinda, welcome in. And anyhow, we decided we would go halves on this ring, and we're partners on the ring. So it will be coming for sale. This is a Australian boulder opal, and what a great ring. We got that after breakdown, and we packed the car. We left the car there, and or the van, and then we went and walked the flea market. Ladies who Lou, What the heck?
Ladies Who Loop
Thank
dropping some super
you, my
chat action. Thank you, Ladies
that
Who
was
Loop.
awesome. Thank you. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you. So that was a fun pickup. Oh, thank you, Christy.
James stole the last
That's
opal ring I got from you, Doug. Oh, Flocasso.
that
I'm
one's
happy for
really
James, and I'm sorry to hear
I
that for you.
I should just be rocking that because well, I don't
That's
wanna
such a
ruin it
great,
though.
yeah,
It's
that's such a
so
great ring.
beautiful.
The stones on it are great. I love the design. Just the
Yeah.
overall feel of that design. Yeah, really
Hi,
amazing.
Vanessa.
Hello,
Uh,
Vanessa. Welcome in.
this is silver,
Ooh,
and it's probably made in India. It's mother of pearl, and they're all hand painted little panels.
wow! Look at how delicate that filigree work
Oh,
is
it
on
is
there.
it's so thin and
Wow.
dainty that I don't know how it's survived. And it's all there. It doesn't look like anything's been replaced, and it's just so delicate. What else did you get?
Yeah, those are incredible. Oh, let me just grab something. Continuing the freshwater pearls trend, some nice 14 karat freshwater pearls with that nice clasp. And ooh, I had two strands of those. Oh, the other one's over here.
Dang it. Oh, I remember now. It
Like,
was
where did
like,
those
dang
go?
it, who did I get this from?
They were just sitting right here. And then this one's just a single strand without a clasp.
Pretty. Oh, yeah. Speaking
Yeah.
of pearls,
That was a last minute garage sale find. So just never know when you're gonna stop. It looked like they were selling a bunch of new clothes and shoes and stuff.
I found
Ooh,
this yesterday. These are silk
ooh,
knotted. It is, I don't know. It's more than
nice.
6 foot tall. I don't know. I don't know how long this thing is. But they are freshwater pearls and it's so long and it's so heavy.
Mm.
Yeah, that was a nice
Nice
find.
luster on those too.
Yeah.
These,
Hi,
I think,
Marlene.
um, check these out, Frank. Very, very complimentary to the brooch. The construction on these is fantastic. I don't remember having this exact design. You can see part of that fan is actually incorporated into the lever back.
I've had a pair like that. I don't know who it is.
Yeah, so when you
I
have
don't
them
know.
when you have them on,
Jen's Gems
that
and
claps in
Vintage
between.
Finds is having a sale right now. Be sure and go over and buy some things. She's got amazing things. And as soon as we're done here, we'll go raid her. And I'm so sorry, Jen. I love you. I love
She's got,
you.
she's got 30 people in the house right now, so I
Yes.
think she's
Okay,
doing
good.
pretty good.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we have 47,
Ooh,
and hopefully we can get all 47 people to go over there
to
when we're done.
jump on over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, those were great. Not
Hi,
typically what I
Jumpy.
gravitate towards, but I couldn't deny the quality and craftsmanship on those. They're missing one stone, so have to replace that.
Um,
Ooh,
right. These are just beautiful wedding cake beads, Venetian glass, whatever. I don't know. I think the person who sold them to me said they were Czech glass, and I was like, okay, or that, or
all right.
whatever.
Czech,
Whatever,
Italian, that's all.
whatever
Sh-
you want to call them. They're beautiful. Hi,
sure. Yeah, they're
Steph.
amazing. Beautiful. Welcome in, Steph.
Steph's here. I got to put the hat on.
Fantastic ear climbers. There you go, Lucinda. You grabbed the term that I was looking for, ear climbers. Ah, look at that, Steph.
Steph sent me this. It's so
Oh,
sweet. I love you, Steph. You are so cute.
I did get one of my favorite things I got this weekend wasn't anything I bought, but it was a gift. Ooh,
Um, oh yeah.
a gift from you, Tanya. Thank you.
You're welcome. I actually bought that from Steph. Steph sells stuff by the seashore like last week. And I was so glad it came. And yeah,
Well, thank you, Tanya, and thank you,
you're
Steph.
welcome. Um, this is signer. This is signer. And
Ooh, wow. Ooh.
it's very large, just big brooch.
Flocasso's working hard today. Thank you, Frank. We
What
got we
else
got
you
the
got?
we got the vertical thing going on. Well, someone that Steph is often set up with and selling with is Sandy Spiff. And I bought something from Sandy Spiff last week that just happened to be sitting right here. So this beautiful, beautiful Scandinavian Solgi with the little dangles. I think this one's an 830 silver. It might be sterling. I can't read
Excuse me.
that little tiny mark right now, but really nice. A traditional either wedding brooch or seasonal ceremonial costume
If you
piece
turned it upside
from
down the other
Scandinavia.
direction, what does it do? Same thing? It
Well, if you turn it around, then you got the
Oh,
back of
yeah,
the,
yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
you get the
Oh,
back of
interesting.
the, yeah.
Cool.
And
That's neat.
these vary by region. Like the design, you'll see them in all kinds of different designs. And
This is very contemporary, but I just thought it was beautiful. Big,
ooh,
huge
nice, big old, yeah.
bumblebee.
I always like insects.
Me
Figurals
too.
and insects always, yeah,
Ah,
always
almost
do
dropped
really
it and
well.
broke the pearls. That was
Jen
great.
B's in the house. Hello, Jen B. I missed you.
Jen?
I don't know if I'm in all messages here. I don't know if I can navigate that. These nice early Mexican silver. I love the design on these. Not typically a big fan of the chip inlay, but I couldn't deny that these ones were pretty nicely made, still in really good condition.
Here, I'm just gonna do this all in one.
What you got there?
I'm just gonna put all the rings that I got on my hands, I think.
Oh, wow. Oh, that amethyst one. Darn.
Right? I got that from our neighbor who was set up, Lisa, who is just such a lovely woman. I love her. She's something else. And I helped her out just for a minute so she could use the ladies' room a couple of times, but she had that whole setup all by herself. I was like, I don't know how you did it. She had sometimes 20, 30 people there.
Yeah.
It was because she was right on the corner. She was awesome. I also got this. I got these. Well, I bought a few rings from her. I bought 3 rings from her. One of them's not here on my hand, but
That's
I
one of
got
the
those.
fun things about doing shows,
Yeah,
shopping with your neighbors. Yeah. And actually strategically making the setup so that we can shop.
yeah. What
So,
else did you
yeah.
get? Hi,
Well,
Nicolette.
this,
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
yeah, this one I have not seen this. Not seen this Art Nouveau piece before. This particular motif, just really beautiful. It is sterling silver. I'm not familiar with the designer either. The original C clasp has been replaced on it. You can see that one's been replaced with the locking clasp, which is probably a pretty good idea.
Yeah, I did make up for it, I tell you.
Right, Kelly?
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah,
Mary
this one's
Lisa
just,
Brown,
ooh,
hello.
man, really
Hello and welcome
exceptional.
in.
Look at the size on that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh boy, what else did
Yeah,
I buy?
Flocasso, I figured you might be into that one.
This one is Weiss,
Ooh,
and it's a little dirty. I need to clean it, but it's beautifully done.
wow.
Nice
That's
Weiss brooch.
beautiful.
I've never seen a big floral one like that.
Beautiful one. This one, I didn't get it last weekend, but I'm bringing it out. I brought it out so that
I wanted to buy that from you.
it needs a
So
clasp. So
I
you
I think I might have 20 or 30 laying around. I meant to ask you. We'll have to talk about that one.
okay. But yeah, just exceptional faceted opal
Yeah, look
beads.
at Jen B's eyeballs. She's eyeballing it too. Terry Cover, I need to send you a lovely, yes, I saw that. I
Hello,
will
Terry.
send you money. I'm not even sure which one you were talking about, but I'll send you some money for the stones. I saw that. Um,
Thank you,
yeah,
Leonore.
thank you, Leonore. And so
Yeah,
Terry,
so
yeah,
that
I owe you big time. Yeah, I saw that. I think it was a bundle. I was throwing things in and maybe something just, but yeah.
I'll be back in
This,
1 minute.
all right. This is a beautiful glass orange beauty. It needs to be cleaned big time, but it's just, hi, welcome in, Philip. Um, Nenny, hello and welcome in. Really nice. Welcome all the new people, everyone. If you are new here, we are just sharing some jewelry that was purchased. This is the stuff that I bought this weekend. Um, I sold a bunch of stuff this weekend and I came home with jewelry, and that was the whole idea. Out with the old, in with the new inventory. And yeah, this is a beautiful brooch. It's stunning. It's really nicely designed, and it's saying that it is sterling. Er, it says it's sterling. I need to really get into it to
Okay.
confirm
Got a little
or
refresh on
whatever.
my coffee. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Gold filled bracelet, and I do believe this is signed someone. Really beautiful design. Hi, Linda Clancy. Hello and welcome, my friend. I hope you're having a beautiful day.
Well, I got to
And
thank you
thank
for
you.
these, Tanya, because
What is
Tanya,
it?
we're picking a group together, and you set these over on
Oh,
in
I
my
said this is
area.
Doug. This is for Doug. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really beautiful, beautiful modernist earrings.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Yes, thank you. Right up my alley.
I know what you have on. Well, I haven't been to your stores in a while, but I know your style and what you like. And yeah,
Oh, you got the
it was
spider.
Doug's friend, and so I feel I Doug wasn't available right then, and I was, so I was like, well, I want this, and that. Oh, but I think Doug would want those. And then I also let Doug go through my pile graciously, like, it's free pickings for you. You know, you got first dibs, not me.
Yes,
Um,
thank you. Thank you for offering that. That
yeah,
was very,
well,
very
you
nice of
introduced
you.
me to your friends. I mean, these are your people there. And yeah, what a great bunch of dealers. I the amount of dealers that came through there that not just knew you, but have done business with you in the past. Yeah, it was a really nice experience overall for me and meeting these people. So thank you for inviting me.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. That was one
Yeah.
of the things when I first started doing YouTube, and I realized, kind of what you bought, what you sold, who I knew, what they had available. I was telling them, I'm like, hey, ideally, you guys can do business at some point, and now that's coming to be. So it's very nice to
Right.
see. Yeah,
Really cool. Thank you. Thank
Doug,
you.
just set those earrings aside in my box, okay, Jen. We can
This is
talk,
an
Jen.
this is another one. What earrings? Oh yeah, those. Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah,
But Jen, you know what? You could bust a pair of those out in about an hour flat. I'm sure you could, because you're very talented. And
right.
if you haven't checked out Jen B Studios, or Jen B. Lita Studios, you should, because she's awesome. She is awesome. I do believe that I shared your link, Jen, on my community page,
Gotcha,
for
Linda.
those of you who hadn't seen that.
Love the silver work on this. I love these obviously handmade, handcrafted pieces like this. Arts and crafts feel probably a little bit later, 30s or 40s, but very much arts and crafts inspired. I
Oh,
think what gets me the most on this is the patina. Beautiful, beautiful patina on it.
this was the other ring that I picked up from our neighbor Lisa, who was
Ooh, yeah.
selling. That's a really pretty ring. Gorgeous. Size 8 on that one. That one, I'm not sure who that design is, or what that even says in there. Something sterling. But I
Oh,
was
yeah, it's
thinking
got some.
Carolyn Pollock-ish, but not.
Yeah, it's got some
Okay.
pretty significant marking on there.
I
Okay,
think I
little deviation away from the sterling and the fine
ooh,
stuff, but I love this company. Jewelry
I
10,
I love that, whatever it is.
right?
It's awesome.
I have a few pieces by
What
this
is
designer or this company in my store. And I had an opportunity a couple years ago to buy about 50 of these pieces. And I picked out the ones that I really liked and bought those. But now I'm wishing that I had just bought the whole collection because they're so much fun.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
please
the
share
little
Doug's
worm on the
channel.
pea
Sorry,
pod.
guys. Raven's
Raven's
Chest.
chest, that's right.
Um,
Oh,
couple
those are
of
great.
Yeah, these I'm not this could be whatever you want it to be. I do believe at one point it looks like they had little brooch attachments right there.
Probably, yeah, like a sweater
Yeah,
pin or yeah.
yeah. Super cute.
Yeah, those are great. I love those
There it is.
wood owls.
Yeah, and if you
Ooh.
have not familiar with Raven's Chest, Doug's my friend. Yeah, he's got an awesome channel. He's got amazing jewelry, and yeah, check him out.
It's funny because a lot of times in this business, we've talked about how you put something out there and then you get it, you come across it, you find it. And this was one of those things. Literally less than a week ago, I was thinking I sure would love to get a geode that has the complete cycle of the chalcedonies through to the crystals, and that's what is happening here. It's like the opposite of it. It's like an inverted geode. You can see all the layers of agate underneath, and then the crystallization of the amethyst on the outside. So,
And for those of you who don't know, Doug, you have a degree in?
I don't have a degree, but I was,
Oh, oh, I sorry. I thought you had
but I
gotten
was a geology major. Yeah,
there we go.
earth
Okay.
science major. Yeah. So I went through the whole mineralogy process and um, I stopped one class short of a degree,
Ah,
which was because of the eBay business that we had started at the time.
that started like it blew up.
It blew up, yeah. And I was going to need to be away. It was a research class. So I was going to need to be away for 6 weeks doing research, in which time I couldn't have been working. So at the time, I thought it was a better plan to deviate from the education course and pursue eBay. And so far, it's
Super.
worked out well.
Yeah.
Watched a ceramics video last night on YouTube. Found a 100 times ceramic art tile purchase at the thrift today. Ooh, dang, Frank.
Nice.
You're gonna have to share that one. Yeah, some of those tiles are amazing, the value on them.
I thought those would have been beads, but they're not. It's blown glass, perfect marble, just
Oh, I thought those were
or
beads.
They're not beads. They are actually marbles. They are
Oh,
solid, just
cool.
spheres. They're just spheres.
How cool.
So, yeah,
Yeah, well
I'd like
made.
to make that a piece of jewelry or something.
Yeah, that'd be great. Fun little slip locket, dragon design on that. It is a slip locket mirror. Unfortunately, the back is cracked. It was sold to me as tortoise, but I'm pretty sure this is faux. Faux tortoise. Yeah.
Hi, Desert
That
Rose.
the sound alone is enough. But a beautifully carved design on that.
Look
Ooh,
at that.
look at the banding on that.
Yeah, the banding is
Ooh,
crazy. Just a nice
wow.
pendant in sterling silver.
Looks like a nice heavy setting too.
Yeah, it's really nice. Nice thick
Yeah,
bezel.
I like it. I like it. When are you bringing that one up for sale?
I got so much. This is what I got yesterday and on the deep. Oh my gosh, those are beautiful in person and they look amazing in the camera. This is just what I purchased this weekend. I haven't even shown you the stuff I bought last week in that tray over there. Um, yeah, this is all the stuff I bought last week.
What? Why didn't you bring all that stuff with you?
Well, because
I want to see.
I was gonna have a pop-up sale because I felt bad and I didn't want to leave these people high and dry. So
Oh,
I didn't
Frank.
want to, I just took old inventory.
Frank says I need to look away. I hear you, Frank.
Uh,
Yeah, these are great check glass. Just
Amazing.
exceptional. Yeah.
And the enamel work in there, just
Hmm.
beautiful.
And it's all still in really good condition, which is really rare.
This is another beauty that I picked up. It's missing a stone, and I was aware of that, but what an easy fix that is.
Ooh, man. Yeah. Yeah, you can
Check
find that.
glass.
You can find that stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. What does the back look
Beautiful.
like on that one?
May have been converted. I think it was a
Ooh,
belt buckle,
could have
right?
been, yeah, or could have been a
Yeah,
clasp.
it looks like that's part of a belt buckle.
What a great job.
Yeah.
Geez, I never even would have thought of it from the front.
You know what? I just realized that it was a belt buckle. When you said that, what does the back look like? I just thought it was beautiful.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
always curious because the back can help determine the age. Because a lot of the Czech reproductions are really
Mhm.
good looking, but then when you
Yeah.
turn them over, you can see that stamp
You
work from the yeah from the back. Looks a little bit thinner, but that one's not. That's like a nice
yeah,
early one.
looked like it.
Yeah, same era, just a little bit different flavor. Cultured pearls with that great filigree clasp. I think this one's white gold, but I don't have my loop handy right here. So, but yeah, from what I remember, that one's 14 karat white gold. Just,
Just a nice sterling chain.
ooh,
That one's cool.
that one's really cool. Oh, okay. Nice
Another nice little
dragonfly.
sterling dragonfly with some stones.
Fun design on that. Oh, there goes the mail.
Did you have stuff to go out?
There goes the mail. I have stuff that I'm gonna take to the post office. Yeah, I do have stuff, but
Oh no.
right now I'm delivering it all to the post office myself. Oh, open back crystal necklace, 1930s, 1940s. Really great design in amazing condition. They're not on sterling. It's a rhodium plated base metal.
But what makes that one better?
Exceptional. Well, this one's an exceptional design, but the thing that really makes it special, in my opinion, is that it has earrings. So they're clasped, clasped. together right now, but yeah.
Thank you so much. Yes, we do appreciate you all, and I apologize for, interrupting any regular scheduled programs, and Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds is live right now having a sale. We're gonna continuously drop that link, and as soon as we're done showing here, we're gonna pop over there and, yeah, we're gonna try to, maybe pop on live later and sell a few of these things.
Yeah, right? Yeah, what a rare combination.
Yeah, that's awesome. Um, this one has hummingbirds and it's in sterling silver and more than likely a fluorite, perhaps maybe an amethyst, but looks leaning
Ooh,
towards
wow.
fluorite. Um, really beautiful.
I love
And these,
that mounting.
yeah, right?
That's yeah.
It's got a designer name in there. I'm gonna have to do a little research on this one.
Yeah, I'd look
But
that one up.
but wait for this. What? What is that?
Right? Look,
What's going on there?
what is
Um,
going on there? What is that a doublet? Is it a no, wow.
what the fudge? Shut the front door.
Beep, beep,
It's
beep.
it's purple and it has
That's
blue flash
wow,
underneath.
that's
I was thinking
crazy.
it was amethyst, but then clearly it's like a moonstone. I I
Like a
I
purple rainbow moonstone,
I have
a
no
purple
idea. I've never seen, maybe it's dyed.
maybe a dyed rainbow moonstone. Maybe yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
That's
I
beautiful
have
though.
no idea.
Yeah, I have not seen that.
One of the most beautiful things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wish I was there to see it in person. You have
A
discovered the
magic
magic
stone,
stone.
right? Tiama, hi. Oh,
I
wow.
what a great treatment for this piece of branch coral.
That is beautiful. That's really cool. I
Yeah,
did not see that.
great design on that. That's
And
that's all
thank
I
you,
have to say.
Starbucks. Thank you,
Oh,
Starbucks,
thank you, Starbucks. Yes.
for keeping us afloat on Sunday at the flea market. Yeah, it was right around the corner from where we were. The porta
Starbucks had our
potties,
back on
yeah, the
Sunday.
porta
Yeah.
potties were just the same distance as the Starbucks, and the code there is 01918 if you're in that neck of the woods and need to use that bathroom. But also, it's the only thing that kept us going. We went to sleep at like 9, got up at 3, had to be there by 6, and it took 2 hours to get there.
You
Um,
went to sleep at 9.
I did.
Uh,
Um, I
I
got
stayed up a little bit later.
I got this from, um, hello,
Hello, Mr. Mac.
Mr. Mac. How about that? Welcome in. This is a beautiful Tosco enamel butterfly brooch that I got from Bruden's Treasure Chest, Bruce and Dennis,
Wow.
and I just thought it was beautiful. I love the it looked like tie-dye to me, and the colors were great.
Yeah, I love the colors on that.
I
Great,
loved it
great
too.
enamel work. This
Ooh,
one, oh, love the mounting on that.
oh no.
Oh, what?
That's gorgeous, Doug.
Yeah, it's a great piece.
Oh my goodness. No,
Uh-oh,
no.
what? What you missing? Did you leave it?
I'm
You
missing the
can kind
most.
of see
Oh,
how.
no, it isn't. It's here. These are stunning. These are actually cufflinks. And they look like they are, I'm not sure. I don't I just didn't know what to do with these, but I had to pick them up because I thought they were beautiful. Right, very psychedelic, Tama. Look at that. Those are gorgeous. I had to buy those. I hope all is well with Doug. I'll continue to show you some things. And this one here, cute little vintage bracelet. This is lapis glass. And beautiful bracelet. I got a lot of vintage stuff, not a lot of silver. I mean, I did pick up some silver, but not a lot. I did get this cute little Roadrunner pin with turquoise. Thank you. Ah, thank you, Leonore.
Hello.
I also, whoa, hello, goodbye. I don't know what's happening. I got this one.
I'm
I
back.
need to try to clean this up. No, you're not. I don't see you.
Oh, well,
I can
dang it.
hear you. Um, this one is signed and it just looks like it's tarnished and it needs
Just
to
back.
be cleaned up.
Nope.
I'd back out and then come back in.
Yeah,
I'm not sure on this. I don't even have a loop here. There you are. I don't have a loop. So,
Oh,
uh-oh.
here.
Hold me again. Yeah, I may have left one at your house, actually.
Yeah, we have loops are a thing around here. Another just nice, nice clean mounting.
Tease Jewelry, what's up, my friend? Here,
Hello, T. What's going on?
and there, somehow a lot of my mods got disappeared, but you're back as a mod, T. And Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds is having a sale right now for the 50th time. And we're gonna go raid her in a second.
Jen's Gems has got 33 people in the house.
Okay, and
Just letting you know.
pretty soon we're gonna go over there too, and we're gonna make it lots more. And if you guys want to buy jewelry, go there because she's got amazing things right now for sale. This is what we bought this weekend, and
Hello and welcome in, Mia.
did you get the pics of the Gators family I sent you? I didn't. Not me. Maybe Doug did. I'm not sure.
I that doesn't sound familiar, so I'll have to go back and check my
I got some amazing
email.
pictures from Rebecca B. Rebecca Bolter. She had she had a baby horsey this weekend.
Oh, Tama sent them to T. All right.
Oh, okay.
We're not involved in this conversation.
Okay. See your way out of it. It was an A
these
and
were
P.
these were fun little balls. They remind me of Earth.
They do
Little
look like Earth.
Earth balls.
Azure
Azure
Malachite.
malachite. Yes. Ooh, wow. Nice feather
Oh,
drops on this.
yeah. And this one here, little sterling bracelet. Cool design on that. I like the links on that.
Yeah, I like that. I like that link too. Little Art Deco retro vibe going on.
I'm getting down to the slim pickings down here at the bottom.
Victorian sterling puffy heart charm. Kind of a nice one. A little bit of denting on the back, but great patina.
Oh no.
Is
Hi
that
Maggie,
monogrammed?
welcome in.
Oh, is that monogrammed on the back? I can't see if that's a T or an F, but
Can't tell. Hi Ellie and
I can't tell as
Mia
well.
Grace. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Another
Ooh.
beautiful piece of turquoise, little dainty sterling chain, but love that. What's it signed? Well,
I need my magnifying glass to.
I know, I can't see what it says either. I don't have a loop on me, so
Oh, I should have put us on the TV
no,
because then it. Yes.
then it
Not to look at
magnifies
us, but to
everything.
look at the things. I don't know, Tanya, if you set this one aside as
I
well.
did, I put that aside for you
Yeah,
because
it kinda looked like it. And
yeah,
thank you, because definitely
you're
right up my
welcome.
alley.
Yeah. Hi,
Victorian fob
Rhonda.
charm, with this nice simulated tooth carved out of mother of pearl,
That's
which is
neat.
kinda nice because it's something that we can still sell. We can still sell mother of pearl. We can't sell teeth.
Oh.
And we can't sell the little ivory pieces that used to look like teeth as well. So very nice Victorian era. Just needs a
Oh,
little.
he's looking for a donkey brooch too.
Oh no.
You know what? I
Me me
probably do
first,
have one
T.
around. I'm
Well,
sure I do.
if it's wood, it's mine. We're
Do you
Joshy
need
boys, technically.
Okay, I know you need a wooden donkey brooch. T, are you down for I think I have a it's a figural with enamel, like a just a little vintage donkey with enamel. I'm pretty sure it's in my files in my oh no. Oh, I thought that was a missing stone. It's a dark stone.
Yeah, lighting sometimes will do that. It'll sneak up on you like that.
Some of these are, I mean, these are just beautiful. She says, sure. Okay, okay, okay.
That's
I
not a
got
strange
you.
request at all around here. In fact, that's
Right?
been requested twice in the last 24 hours.
We were just talking about donkeys yesterday. Donkey brooches. I'm
Uh,
like, okay, T and Flocasso have something going on.
Thank you, Leonore. Ooh, my goodness.
Oh yeah, that is really cool.
It is really cool.
And
I've Saint Laurent, a little
Eve,
perfume necklace, and it actually has perfume in it, which is pretty darn cool.
okay. It has one of my favorites in there, opium. Opium and cinnabar. I love that spicy smell. And I believe they're both Estee Lauder.
Hmm.
I believe so.
Oh, interesting. So yeah, that's a fun functional necklace. Ooh.
Early Art Deco pearl and crystal sterling silver bar brooch.
Run Trader soap on a rope.
Look at that, 55 thumbs up and 54 people here. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for hanging out, everybody. Sweet.
Oh yeah, what carat are those?
I don't still haven't looked at the mark on these, so I don't know what they
I
are.
They look like 18 karat
They
gold.
look like 18 karat to me as well. They feel like 18 karat.
Yeah,
Really
those are
nice.
gorgeous.
Very sweet.
Gorgeous.
Oh, let me see. Do I have a loop down on my. Hey, what do you know? I do have a loop handy. Well, I thought I saw a mark on them when I bought them, but I don't see one now.
This is one I picked up on Friday as well. Sterling silver and I don't know, I believe it's a garnet, um, with an orange undertone. I don't know what that's called. Where's Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds? She's live right now. If you guys need to buy some beautiful jewelry right now, you need to go over there. Jen's
14
Gems.
karat on those.
Oh, they are?
Yeah,
Okay.
so they probably have like a 18 or a 24 karat bloom on them.
How about
20,
this?
20 karat.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, I
You
almost picked
keep.
that one up.
Yeah, yeah. I
I
felt kind of
almost.
bad. I felt kind of bad.
Don't feel bad. Flash that
Because
sucker.
we were.
Whoa!
Look at that
Oh
red
my
pit.
gosh.
Wow.
Well, I might have to buy it off of you.
because we were taking turns, and there were two items. I'm like, okay, either the ring or the pendant, whichever one goes, I'll take the other one. And you took the
Yeah.
ring, so I got the, yeah, I took the pendant. Beautiful, beautiful. I think that might be a doublet. I got to look a little bit closer at that.
This is actually Kate Spade. And I was
Really?
like, what? Kate Spade. It's so heavy, so well made. Just a beautiful, beautiful statement necklace.
Hello,
I
Karen.
I was like really liking this. Hi, Kieran.
And hello, Urban Fairy. I don't know if we caught you
Hi,
earlier.
Urban Fairy. I didn't say hi.
Oh, I think I have a purse that goes with that.
With that.
A Kate Spade, yeah.
Yeah. I
Couple,
saw a couple
couple,
of what's a
yeah,
doublet?
a
What's in
doublet.
a doublet?
Ember, a
It's
doublet is when two slices of stone have been put together. Yeah,
and usually the top piece is like a crystal or something that will enhance whatever's underneath to make it look,
yeah.
yeah.
And sometimes with opals, they'll make a doublet or a triplet where they'll take layers that don't have a lot of fire individually, or they have fire from one direction, and then they'll sandwich them together and kind of change the directions on them, so you get a lot more color play from all different angles.
And then
It's
they
a
try to make it, sometimes they'll put a black, solid black thing on the back to make it they call it a black opal because they're the most expensive and it's
yeah,
not at all. It just makes a crystal opal it gives the opal a totally different look.
totally. Ooh, what is
So
that? Is that plastic?
it's a fox and
Oh, that
this
is
one is
cool.
signed. I didn't look up the maker yet, but it is signed. It's very contemporary and okay, I guess Doug took off again. And I only have a couple more things in my basket here to show you. And what a fox. What did the fox say? A ding 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 ding. Hello.
Hi. Oh,
I
this
got
is just
these
what I do.
beautiful sterling silver well I'm not sure if they're simulated oh hello Doug.
Just had
Um
to make sure I'm here.
yeah.
Yeah, those are
Just
sweet.
yeah, those were nice. I better put those over here with the silver. Ah, I put that aside for you too. Oh, and there he goes again.
Wow. Well, that's a good way to freeze.
These are ammonite from the inside of an ammonite, which is a fossilized shell, in sterling silver. These are beautiful. I wish I could get up in there a little bit better. There you are again.
Checking in, checking out. Good vibes here. Welcome, everyone. And thank you for being here for Tanya and Doug. Thank you, Leonore.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah. So I was starting to show this great. I don't know what to call this. Some sort of mythical, maybe a sea serpent
Yeah,
fob.
yeah, I set that one. Is that one gold? Did it turn out to be gold?
I don't know. Haven't tested it yet. I
Oh,
don't think it is.
yeah.
Just yeah.
I remember seeing that and I set it to the side for you. I said that's something that Doug would put in one of his stores.
Yeah,
Um,
totally.
so
Yeah, it looks like it's gold filled.
I got those.
But yeah, I actually just completed the picking this morning. And so some
Nice.
of the stuff I haven't even researched or looked at. Ron,
Oh,
there's nothing on the bottom. It's unaltered. So it's a nice plain bottom.
plain bottom.
It's a plain non-monogrammed.
Another little dragonfly. And
Oh, these ones I kind of thought that they were sterling.
Oh, those are beautiful regardless.
Little clip back earrings. Yeah, I didn't really care. The
Yeah.
design on them's fantastic. They are clip backs and they're signed. I'm not familiar with that
Yeah, that was an interesting
signature.
signature on those.
Yeah.
And I also got these earrings here that need ear wires. Oh, darn it, I can't screenshot that. Somebody
Wow, those
will.
work pretty good.
Um, these are really awesome. These
We'll
I
leave
think
that one
were
alone.
marked maybe 950 or
Oh
I don't
yeah.
remember. Hi, Aqua Lover. Hello and welcome in.
Oh, you
But they
did
were
get those.
missing the
Nice.
ear wires. And
I'm
so,
glad you got
anyways,
those.
I'll fix that.
Well, I'm getting pretty close to the end here.
I have two more items to show you. This one was missing
Hello, Aqua Lover.
one little thing here, and 53 people
Hey,
here.
Kelly.
My friend Jen's
Ooh,
Gems and Vintage Finds is having a sale. This is also by Weiss down here. It's signed. So I didn't mind the one missing stone. I can fix that. Hi, Athena. She wanted to say hi. Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds is having a sale. Oh my gosh, those are stunning in person. I was like, I wish they were not so heavy.
right. They're pretty darn heavy, but they're pretty fabulous as well. Sterling
Oh,
silver, faceted gemstones.
I also got this at the flea market, which I thought was pretty great. It's gold filled scarab bracelet that they put a little watch in. Well, it's a watch and it has all the great gemstones. And yeah, I did get that at the flea market. And that's about it.
Oh, I feel like there were a couple. I'm missing some pieces, but
Copper bracelet.
so I had bought some
And
earrings.
these were a
They're not
gift.
here.
I just wanted them because they're little tiny miniature books. And I'm going to take the ear wire off, but they're actually books.
Oh, those
And
are sweet.
I wanted
I thought those were great. Yeah, you were really
this
excited when you saw
I know
those.
I've only found one and I was like, yay, a book. The sale was awesome. We had and this was the most outstanding thing that I got, just like, wow.
Thank you,
It
Kelly.
is very contemporary, but it's stunning.
Ooh,
And it's so well made. I would say vintage, but I know it's not. It could have been made yesterday. Um, but it's fantastic. They're all prong set and it's just phenomenal.
wow. Yeah.
Yeah, really, really nicely done.
I've seen a couple of Indian jewelry companies out of India that are
Uh-huh.
making similar looking pieces, and it's only part of the whole set.
Right.
So it's like
Like a wedding jewelry set.
it's so
Indian
elaborate.
wedding jewelry.
Yeah,
It's incredible.
it's amazing. Yeah, because it seems like that piece alone would be kind of a lot, but then you see it, it's just complementing other pieces. Like,
Right.
oh man,
Crazy.
imagine
All
how
right.
heavy all that is. Okay,
Do you have
I do have
anything
one
else?
more thing. When
Oh,
it was
I'm
my
so jealous.
first find at the garage sales last weekend, and I was thinking when I picked it up, she's probably gonna want 20, 30, $50. I don't know. It was $1.
All turquoise beads.
All turquoise beadless. Yeah. She's like, "Oh, I had so much fun crafting with that for years." And she's like, "How about $1? I think the container is probably worth that." I'm like, "Yes, thank you." So that was very nice.
Leonor or right, Frank? Can someone drop Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds? Can we go raid Jen real quick?
You know
And
what? I'm in Jen's live right now, so I can grab
okay.
her link pretty quick.
Yeah, and
Share.
thanks, Doug, for sharing and popping
Copy.
on with me. And yeah, we did a lot of shopping this weekend. We had a whole lot of fun. Thanks for
Yeah,
being my friend and my companion, my
thank
shopping
you,
buddy.
Tanya.
Yeah, we had a
Yeah,
really good time. I appreciate it, and thanks for the invitation for selling there in, not Pasadena.
yeah, right.
What's it
Yeah,
called?
thank you. It was it met all of my hopes and expectations and then exceeded them.
Really?
Like
Yeah.
I had a great time.
I did too. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
It was a lot of fun. Met some amazing people. I mean, some characters came through there that were just like
right.
they should just own a stage somewhere just by their mere presence.
How about that
Um,
kid that could have
oh,
been called Dapper Dan?
Dapper
Because
Dan was out. I fell in love with that kid. Yeah, he was amazing. Ah,
yeah,
That,
yeah, what a
that
great group of people.
Yeah. I wish I would have taken pictures with of some of these people, and I wish I would have asked because
I wish we would have streamed
yeah,
that.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Next
Yep.
time we will.
Yep.
Okay, there's Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. Let's go over there. Thank
Here,
you.
let me drop the link again for her current live,
Okay. And thanks everyone
and
for
that'll
coming
take
in
you right to
and
her live action right now.
yeah, all these things are going to be available later sometime. See you all real
Yeah,
soon.
and
Thanks
Tanya,
again,
whenever
Doug.
if you
Yeah,
wanna pop back on later,
yeah,
yeah, if not, I'll be on for my regular sale tomorrow, and I can bring these and many more items as well, so
cool. Yeah, I'll be available. I might go shop for a bit.
me too. I'm going to shop.
See you guys real soon.
So, yeah, we'll see you all soon. Thank you all for being here,
Okay,
and thank you so
let's
much for
go.
everything, Tanya.
You're welcome. Thank you, Doug. I appreciate you.
All right,
And
dropping that link one more time.
I'm grateful to have you as my friend. I really am.
I'm grateful to have you as like I said yesterday, you're my friend and so much more.
Yeah, right?
So,
Yeah.
yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I'll see you soon and we'll see you guys soon.
Cool.
Peace. See you at
Peace.
Jen's. Oh yeah, that's how I gotta push the button to end. Boop.
Oh, yeah.